Today we're going to take a look at the Hobart Handler 140. This is a 115 volt, 140 amp wire feed welder. Features a 10-foot MIG gun. Also comes with a heavy duty ground clamp and 10-foot cable. This unit comes with a roll of flux core wire so you can weld right out of the box, or it also includes the regulator and gas hose so you can switch over to MIG if you desire. Taking a look inside the Handler 140, you'll notice the welding setup chart that makes setting your machine up properly very easy. And if we look at the industrial grade cast aluminum drive system with quick release, that also makes changeovers very quick. It also has the polarity with easy access, so you can change from flux core to MIG very easily also. This machine, we have the small 2-pound roll-on, but you can also run the 8-inch spool, and it also comes with this adapter. Taking a look at the front of the Handler 140, you'll notice the slope control panel for easy visibility. Also features infinite control on your wire feed speed, and 5 tap settings allowing you to go down to 24 gauge steel and up to 1/4 inch steel. This machine also features a thermal overload protection light. In case this machine gets too hot, it will shut down and save the machine from any damage. You will experience excellent arc performance from the Handler 140 with a smooth, stable arc on all thicknesses. Designed and assembled in Troy, Ohio, USA, and backed by a 531 industrial warranty to protect your investment.
Hi, I'm Ben Romanesco, Product Manager with Miller Electric. I'm here today with the new Miller Matic 141. This is the replacement machine for the Miller Matic 140. It's Miller's entry-level 120 volt MIG welder. The Miller Matic 141's a great option for home hobbyists all the way up to the professional. Offers the flexibility of being able to plug into 120 volt household power, and it's lightweight and portable to take anywhere. The new machine has 3/16 single pass welding capability. It can be used for MIG welding or flux core welding. The 141 features Miller's Auto Set. Auto Set makes it easy to set up your machine by selecting the wire diameter that you have loaded into the machine, and then just selecting the material thickness on the left knob. Makes it quick and easy. But for those of you who want to set your machine manually using the chart inside the door, it still gives you the flexibility to set your own parameters by setting voltage and wire feed speed. Auto Set is a great feature to make it easy to set up your machine and save you some valuable time. The Miller Matic 141 has a completely redesigned case. The new case has new handle options on both the front and rear and in the center for easy carrying. It's also more lightweight. The new machine is 9 pounds lighter than the old 140. The 141 has a bunch of changes on the inside as well. The drive casting is completely redesigned, now mounted at an angle, so the wire feeds off the top of the spool of wire and out into the MIG gun. This increases feedability and allows the new machine to be capable with MIG guns up to 15 feet long. Along with the wire drive, the drive roll is also redesigned. The new drive roll features 3 grooves on it, so it can be set up for solid wire or flux cord wire right from the factory. The new design no longer requires you to take the drive roll off and flip it around. It can just be pushed in and turned to a different groove, very quick and easy. There are a few new accessories available for the 141 as well. The cart that you see here is completely redesigned. Features a handle on the front, cable management hooks all the way around. Offers a great package for putting your 141 on and wheeling it around your shop or your garage. The cart also features a place to put your accessories in the front. The new cover is a great option for putting over your machine and protecting it while it's in your garage or your shop. The Miller Matic 141 is a great option for the home hobbyist or the professional that's looking for a 120 volt MIG welder.
Flux core welding with the Forney Weld 140 FCI. This machine has a 140 amp output and 120 volt input. It will run off of your standard household power as long as you have at least a 20 amp breaker. This machine is set up electrode negative because it is a flux core unit. You can run up to an 030 diameter wire, and it'll weld the thickness from 24 gauge up to a quarter with a single pass. Today we have our machine set to 6 on our bolts and 10 to our wire feed, and we are going to be running a fillet joint on our T-weld on our 10 gauge mild steel. So let's give it a shot and see what we get. When you're flux core welding, it is a lot harder to see the puddle, so you just want to make sure that you're focusing on the molten puddle behind where you're moving, and also to keep a constant speed as well as a constant movement if you're putting any kind of motion into your weld. When welding with flux core, you do get a flux coating over your weld. That's just protecting it from the atmosphere. Since we're not using a shielding gas, it's just pulling all the impurities to the surface. So you just take your chipping hammer, come through here, and we'll clean that up. Comes to flux core welding, you can reduce the amount that sticks to the material by using a couple different chemicals. You could use a spatter spray, and to keep your nozzle clean, you can also use a nozzle gel. So I'm just going to scrape off some of that spatter from the sides here. Come in with the brush to clean it up. Alright, so those settings actually worked very well on this thickness of material. Has very nice tie-in, and it's got a nice bead profile. So when you're flux core welding, if we go to our torch here, a lot of times you're not going to use a typical standard welding nozzle. The point of a welding nozzle is to direct gas. We're not using gas here, so this is really here just to protect your other consumables.
Hi, this is Shane with Hobart Welding Products. Today we're going to take a look at the Hobart Handler 210 MVP. This machine will run off a 115 or 230. With 210 amps on the 230 side, this is a very powerful unit in a small compact case. Comes with a 10-foot rugged MIG gun, gas regulator with 5-foot gas hose, heavy-duty ground clamp and cable, and a roll of flux core wire and extra tips so you can start welding right out of the box. As I mentioned, this machine will run off of 115 or 230. Comes with both plugs to run off of either voltage, and all you have to do is pick the appropriate plug, line up the arrows on the cable on the plug, screw it on, plug it into the input power, and the machine will automatically recognize whether it's 115 or 230. You don't have to do any switching inside the machine. Taking a look at the front of the Handler 210 MVP, you'll notice the variable speed wire feed control, 7 tap settings, allowing you to fine-tune your weld down to 24 gauge steel and up to 3/8 mild steel in a single pass when you're on the 230 volt plug. Just like all Hobart wire feed welders, a quick reference guide is located on the back of the access door. This will allow you to set up your machine without any of the guesswork. Just choose the material you're welding, the thickness, and it will tell you where to set your voltage and your wire feed speed. So that was your look at the Hobart Handler 210 MVP. For welding aluminum, don't forget the Spool Runner 100 spool gun, part number 300-796. It is a direct plug into this unit, no other adapters required. The Handler 210 MVP is proudly designed and manufactured in Troy, Ohio, USA, backed by the industry's best warranty. The Handler 210 MVP's ability to run 115 or 230 makes it one of the most versatile MIG welders on the market.